balance, right? Fourth dimension time between God's right and God's left. She thinks all that glitters is gold, right? So 7, G. And your O would be these, okay? O. Now L. That would be the connector. And D would be at this end. So in my mind, that would push this 7 over this way for balance. And what does that make? A backwards capital L. A 1 by 3 connected to a 1 by 2. A 32 or a 23. And all that stuff. Back to your Jesus fingers, apparently. Buying a stairway to heaven. You know? You gotta get off onto the ground floor, guy. You know? Those are the numbers. Okay, 0 is the 1 from a certain point of view. When you get rid of the circles. Alright, and even this, like your Z, where is the Z, right? Okay, well, if that right here is your 22, that'd be your 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, 3, 3. Interesting. So like, you know, Austin, that name everywhere, it would be like A. And then the next one would be a U. Sorry, U. Like a bigger L. A 1 by 4 connected to a 1 by 2. And since we went down here, we can use this for S. S. And now since we're over here, we can use this for T. And then since we're here, we can use this for I. And since we're here, we can use this for N. You start here and you end up back here. And you remain pretty much balanced. And always, you bring what you had before, you carry it forward. Whatever you had created earlier, you bring it with you. It's an interesting name. Now Elizabeth is right there. It's the 5. It's like the middle of the diamond, right? If Armageddon's the floaty bits, it's like up in the air, where this would be under the sea. So E, L, I, Z, right? A, B, it's on the same line. You just make a big V, and the 2 tips of the V are pointing down here. E, T, H. Very interesting, okay? Take your name and put your name into here and figure it out. I don't know. Like, literally take a screenshot and print it out and do stuff. Like, I don't know what to say, guy. You know? It's only the beginning. There's so much work to be done. Like, literally. Like, lots of disciplines of people's needed to do things, I think. To figure it out. Just to make the thing spin. Okay? Until you create one of those for real, you're not a god of a galaxy. The creator of the galaxy. You didn't create a battery yet. We live in a battery. Someone else has a reality where they made one of these. And we're the inside. Walls. Light can bend in air. That's why your eyes are the shape they are. But yeah. They're a little off-put, I guess. Offset. You know what I keep thinking is they're hiding God from you. Look. If that's the top 5 and that's the bottom 5. Okay? Right here. They're not hiding it. They're just... There's a sticky outy bit that's missing. okay? It's like, well, 1055, let's say. Well, it could be different numbers, okay? Not too sure. If we just reduce it, I guess you can just reduce it to 10, 1000. So it's like a 2-4. There you go. Oh, that happened. 42 is the answer to everything, guy. The 4 dots and the 4 lines. Or the 4 dots and the 2 dots that make the... Anyway. Wow, I'm mind blasted. Let's do that again 1 second. That's a 10, that's 1 1, and there's a 1 1 there, it's 2 1s, and then you have a 0 and 3, yeah, it's 42, 4 0, oh my god. It would be read 24, but you have to read everything backwards. 0th dimensional singularities, but a 0 is a 1, so like literally the 0 with the slashes through it are the ones, and there's 4 of them. All depends on your point of view, guy. But like, yeah, they're hiding God from you. By hiding the mathematics of cellular mathematics, but they depict it in everything. And I believe that just gives them good favor or something. Or it's easy to spot once you know, guy. Okay, it's easy to spot once you see it. No. Wowed. I'm wowed. Alright. All that glitters is gold, guy. G-O-L and then D, which pushes the 74 a little bit over, I think, for balance. Now remember that everything happens instantaneously. There's no I'm slowing it down for conceptually, but it's a chemical reaction. It happens. Like creation just happens. It cannot unhappen. So, yeah, balance is achieved. Interesting. By balance, I just mean it's offset. It's like if this is the middle, they're balanced. Maybe 2. I don't know what happens here. I'm trying to think of how it folds in or out of the plane. Probably makes a stairway. Guy. Steps. I can just see steps. Like risers, man. It's like G, and that could be O. Yeah, it's like be G, and then that could be O, and then that could be L, and then that could be D. But you gotta V it all together because there's 5 of them. You have to account for the plus ones. Holy shit, guy. G, O, L, D, V for the plus ones. I don't know. Just, you can see my point of view, can you? Clearly not. So, hey, guy, this is the big one. Guys, drum roll. Why is chair called a chair? Alrighty, let's start with these 3 for the C. Okay, because you can't really make a C because the C is curved and it has like an infinitesimal number of singularities. Same with the D's got a curve. They're like, M. Like that could be an M. What letter is that? That's 13, 14, 19. Oh, there's a 19. Gotcha. 20, 24. 29. So 29 would be capital C. Huh. W. The difference would be what? I don't know, the M. Yeah, the M would be these 3, and the 5, and the W would be these 3, and the 5. So there you go. Men and women are equal. Man, woman are equal. Interesting. In terms of balance. Between, I don't know, space and love and ego and nothing and infinite and dots. You know, don't forget the dots. Dots in space and time and love and ego and nothing and infinite of creation. Wow. Go listen to all your favorite songs. Tune your ear for the word diamond, maybe, or something similar. But yeah, Stairway to Heaven. All that glitters is gold, guy. Yeah, isn't that interesting? I wonder if they got in trouble. Like, if they're like, you're saying too much. Stealing riffs. Come on, guy. Come on, man. Think in terms of dots. Think in terms of one-dimensional lines, whether it's a... Like, well, this is a 1 by 1. That's a 1 by 2 to 1 by n. Whatever. V is just a bunch of these connected by one of these. And 2 of these makes this, and 2 of these makes this, and 2 of this makes this, and on and on. 2 of these would be this one and this one. 2, 6. But you gotta remember that you're hiding, like there's only a quadrant, right? So really a 1 is a 4. And then there'll be one with a balance line in it being folded and stuff. I wonder if we're the fold underneath the flag. Anyway, interesting. I gotta expand from here to go somewhere, right? I mean, great. No, that's what I have to think of. No, it's not like just the Gmail logo staring at me all the time. That's nothing, no bother. But yeah, like hiding God from you, and Stairway to Heaven, and glitters is gold, and man and woman are equal, and yeah, it's pretty heavy. And your Superman logo. With your Lex Luthor, who hangs to the left, God's left. This whiteboard. It's a hypercube. Energy travels in a very interesting path. I do believe it goes up, down, makes a 7, finishes off the 6, and then you can choose to jump this bridge and be stuck in an infinite knot, or you can be the arrow through the heart. To make a 1 by 5 here, and that 1 by 5 allows the pane to fold. And when it folds, where do you end up? You end up at the 500, here, here, and then here, here, here. I don't remember, here, 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 here. Something like that. It equals 11,732, I believe. Unitless things. Just a coincidence, right? So, yeah, I'm a little bit beyond coincidence, my friend. You know, just the sheer fact that these are all zeros at the top and they count as a 1 in Armageddon. And you can make an L. It gives you a lot of flexibility in terms of the letters of the alphabet you could create. You know what I'm saying? It's English. This, like, almost is spelling English, you know? It's creepy. Look at it. It looks like a freaking ant. Like, it reminds me of Ant-Man and that guy. What's his name? The funny guy. Anchorman guy. Who's an ant, man. Oh, these pretzels are making me thirsty. Yeah, they're hiding God from you. Wow. Wow. This is GOLD, okay? And it uses these 5. And if this 0 to 4 and to 5 is an L, okay? Which makes 21, which is a U, and that could be perceived as an A, and you read it backwards, it's AU. Doesn't that seem balanced?